We're going.
Okay, so here's artificial insemination for chickens. The way you want to do this is you want to hold your rooster almost like you normally would with your fingers between his legs and a good grip on the legs. And you want one hand on the back, and the hand on the back is going to do the stroking. There's essentially a sensitive spot on the rooster's back, which is near to the testes, and you're going to want to stroke in that spot to stimulate the rooster. And you can kind of stroke near the rump, near where the legs connect, to stimulate there too. And you do that for just like a couple minutes, and then squeeze with your thumb and forefinger when you can see him extending a little organ out of his vent, and you should get this liquid here, which the rooster will actually suck in if you're not careful to suck it up first. And I use these little itty-bitty pipettes that are just fantastic. I think they might be like 2 milliliter pipettes or something like that. And they're just about the right size for sucking up any of the sperm that you get. Sometimes you can get a second go on a rooster, but it's not too common. He usually does it for me, but not too many actually need it. I just get everything that I possibly can there, and that's usually about as much as he'll do. So now we're going to get a hen.
Going again.
So the hens are actually really easy to work with. You don't need to do hardly anything with the hens other than get the feathers out of the way and just drop the liquid right onto her vent, and she'll suck it up. And then they're pretty much done. You want to do this whole process from pulling your rooster out of the cage to actually inseminating the hen fairly quickly within a few minutes, because the semen will lose its potency the longer it's outside of the rooster, and also the rooster will become less likely to give you any semen the longer you're handling him. So you want to do the whole process pretty quickly, and I'll show you another rooster just because the whole part with manipulating the rooster is a little bit tricky, and I spent a good couple of years trying to get it right before I finally did. But you know, the hen's easy. You know, you just hold her upside down and drop it down there, and she'll suck it back up. And then that's pretty good. So let's do another rooster.
We're going.
And so here's our second rooster. You know, same trick. I'm just using the same trick, that same hand motion there, and a little bit of that. A little bit of the stroking there, and you know, you can see we got just a little drop out. And that's just about as much as you can expect from them. And there we go.